China's social credit system. Now, a lot of people either try to make excuses for it or they try to talk about how bad it actually is. I'm here to tell you that it's probably not what you think, but it in fact is probably much worse than you think.
Many negative things are said about the Chinese social credit system, but I am here to tell you it's great. And if, like me, you want it in your country as quick as is possible, would you like to join the People's Pro-Chinese Style Social Credit System Club? It's okay if you do not, as you're doing what you are doing now is good enough for the People's Pro-Chinese Style Social Credit System Club or the PPCSSCSC, so thanks. And may your continued indifference to your slavery status remain forever, as that will increase your social credit.
How do you wake up the public and get them to work together against the bullshitting greenwashing government? I don't know. I'm active in enough WhatsApp groups and I've been involved with a number of movements, and pride and ego always trips up human beings. I think if humans cannot get over pride and ego on who said what and who's leading what group and whose group's got the most members and why so-and-so said that to them and why he didn't post that in the group and why this admin didn't let this post go past and why this group won't attend and why this group won't support these guys, we ain't going to get anywhere. We have to let ego go completely. Your ego is not your amigo, basically. We've got to work together, otherwise it ain't going to work.
Jeff Buys Cars has just told you why you should join the PAEACP or the PAEACPAB and explains the reason why you will not. And although he does not say it, the inference is, because you cannot, we will all be living in a Chinese-style CBDC social credit system very soon. And all because, at the very least, you cannot state openly you want the system implementing the Chinese-style CBDC social credit system to be destroyed. Why would anyone not stop themselves being enslaved?
With that heightened sense of awareness, does that cause you problems? I know it does me. Often. And does it mean, and I suppose where we're going with this as well, is it's this classic, I'm walking up a very steep hill at the minute.
Metaphorically and literally.
It's steep. I'm doing all right. Just letting you know. I'm a little bit out of breath, that's why. What we're talking about here is that classic red pill, blue pill scenario, really, isn't it? Sitting down, chomping the steak, enjoying it. Totally at bliss, total naivety to a lot of the other elements behind that, including the things pulling the strings behind it. Classic blue pill, red pill. Does a heightened sense of awareness cause you problems, or wouldn't you change it? See, for me, I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't change the red pill. I'd take that every time, every day. There has been moments, don't get me wrong, lots of moments where you think to yourself, you know, maybe if I could chomp on that steak and enjoy it in blissful naivety, then, you know, why not? But I think you always get drawn back to being true to yourself.
Has Carl been watching my videos? Because he's a man chomping on the blue pill and is now explaining how, having taken the red pill, he finds the truth of the red pill world torturous. Don't laugh, as that is how everyone, who cannot do the right thing by themselves and others, justifies their part in the blue world border.
You know, I'm perplexed, I would say, about the situation in Canada. I've been thinking about it this morning. As you know, the court that we appealed the College of Psychologists' decision to decided that the college it's within the college's purview to stop me from having any political opinions, as far as I can tell.
Jordan doesn't know he is a debt slave, even when confronted with facts that confirm he is. And Jordan is an academic.
Do you mind if I smoke?
It won't affect the test.
I tell you every day how to stop the Blue World Border turning their debt slave system into a Chinese-style CBDC social credit system.
All right, I'm going to ask you a series of questions. Just relax and answer them as simply as you can.
Yet I get no response. Is this because the new system is interfering already, or is it that no one understands the danger they are in?
It's your birthday. Someone gives you a calfskin wallet.
I wouldn't accept it. Also, I'd report the person who gave it to me to the police.
The question is, will you see the truth first or experience the truth first? If it's the latter, you will be unable to do anything about it.
You're watching television. Suddenly you realize there's a wasp crawling on your arm.
I'd kill it.
Ask yourself this: if you lived in China, how would you get rid of the social credit system?